Okay, we're charged, and we are back. Start the action here. Exeter Lanes against Team Holbrook. Team Holbrook's in 4th place right now. Uh-oh. Yep. If we understand the standings correctly, 8,000 will go to the 1st place team, which is likely to be the Penny Lane Prima Donnas. 4,000 will go to the 2nd place team, which is likely to be Stars and Strikes, as a result of the very close matches that we just brought you in the 16th round. 3rd place for 2 and 4th for 1,000 will go to these teams, or Exeter's on the outside looking in, to Harry's All-Stars. Harry's All-Stars is now in 3rd place. They lost by 1 pin to Stars and Strikes just a minute ago. Prima Donnas held on. They were down 2 with 3 boxes to play, with Jim Ayat in a sub role, subbing for Jeff Surrett. Came back and defeated their opponent, Drywall Concepts. And they can hold, according to form, they will take 1st place now. 2 spares to start for Mike Kane. With a 7 fill in the middle, he's at 27. Craig Holbrook with a spare and a 6 fill in the early going here. Now we're up to speed on the standings. He'll sit down with a 26. Earlier and off camera, Sue Holleran put up 16, and Jojo Ruzzano 12 for Team Holbrook. And Sherry and Heather put up 18 and 15 respectively, pulling out of the top 2 slots for Exeter Lanes. Matt Soucy get it to 1-3-6. Both bowlers open. An early 7-pin lead, plus a ball for Exeter bowling. Soucy crosses over, takes down 8. Two and 1 split lead for Blais. Soucy takes just the 10. Blais with his reverse spin. Brought that one right to left, but swung it a little too far. 15 for Blais, 18 for Soucy. Match is at 78-69 after just 8 boxes. Josh Daley back in the anchor slot. Stands in against Mark Ricci. You're in 4th.
You chose the right match because we both control our own destiny and partially
You're in 4th or 3rd? You're in 4th.
They're in 5th.
They're in 5th. Exeter's in 5th. 1 point behind you.
I think it's both of us. We get
Daley with a spare to open. And Ricci with a 10.
We're in 5th with 20. Exeter's in 4th with 21. Harry's is in 3rd with 22.
Okay.
We win, we get the 22, but we're 400 pins out.
I see.
And I don't know if it's based on matchup. I think we lost to them anyways.
Okay.
And then that knocks Exeter out. But if Exeter wins, they can. If Harry's loses, they can.
So you're playing for 3rd essentially here.
We're playing for 4th. Exeter could jump all the way to 3rd if Harry's wins.
All right.
Because not got 23 in this state.
Yep.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Robert.
Both our teams are 400 pins behind.
Okay. So Daley with a 7 filled to a 26. Ricci finishes with a 19. Early 2-pin lead plus a ball for Exeter Lanes. As we understand it, Exeter Lanes is now in 4th place, which is the last money position, with 21 points. Team Holbrook is in 5th place, 1 behind them because of ties. And 1 in front of Exeter Lanes is Harry's All-Stars. Exeter Lanes, if they win, can catch Harry's All-Stars, and they have the tiebreaker, as I understand it. Once again, first place gets 8,000. Second place team gets 4,000. Third place team will take 2,000. Fourth one. So a few $1,000s are on the line here. And Sue Holleran drops 7, leaves the 1-3-7. Sherry Nealon. Looking at 4 pins as her 3rd ball. So it's Sherry Britton. Sherry Nealon's on the academy team. Sherry Britton has a 32 through 4. Sue Holleran with a 34. Joanne Ruzzano will bowl next on lane 28. 2-1 lead there. Another Twombly. Still has 6 on the deck. Took the 1, 2, 3, 5 diamond back and the 7 in the corner. Nice bid. Sent the messenger. Pin may not cover it. She's playing it though. She plays it low and she sends it over. Nicely done. She had hit that below the line, I think, to take it. And that'll be a 6 for Twombly.
So far. I like the only other ball I have that I have 100.
Ruzzano, their first delivery in the 4th frame. Twombly is rewarded with a 9-10. So the 1-8, 6-10 for Ruzzano. Not there for her. Oh! Not sure if that was her intention, but she clipped the 9-pin just on the left side, and it fell right in front of the 10-pin. So Ruzzano will take an 8. And Twombly will take a 9. 5-pin lead for Team Holbrook. Skipper Craig Holbrook now bowling on lane 28 against Mike Kane, who's working on a spare. Kane needs 5 pins to tie the match. He takes 9. So we have a lead change. Exeter now leads by 4. Great action on the Caleri. Mike takes his single pin out. That's 3 spares in a row for Kane. Holbrook has 2. Sandwiched around a 10. Five in the fill. And 6 for Kane. A difficult but makeable spare. Both men. Holbrook looked like he touched them all. The 6-pin stands in. There it is. What a read. What a veteran read for Kane. 4 in a row. We saw him down in Millis for the first round of the Chinches a couple of weeks ago. He bowls out of Metro in Peabody, I believe. Recently got his hand stuck in a machine trying to loosen a ball. Swelled his thumb up significantly. And he looks like he's recovered now. Meanwhile, Blais with a 9-drop. And a disturbing pin staring him right in the face. He needs to hit it. Still there. Soucy takes the 7. Exeter Lanes now with a 3-pin lead plus a ball. There's 10. Blais with his first mark strikes in the 4th. He'll sit down with 34 and 2 balls. Soucy, meanwhile, looking at the wing and the 10. Bounces the ball over there, but no avail. An 8 for Soucy. Exeter holds on to a 1-pin lead plus a. Now the bonus balls are leveled out. If anything, the advantage tilts toward Team Holbrook at the moment. Blais has a strike fill. Kane a spare fill coming up. Oh. Good wood configuration for that, though. See if he can make this. Oh. Wood seemed to wrap around the 10. Kind of bananaed it. To borrow one of Ricci's terms. Daley gets a thumbs up sign, takes the 10. Ricci takes an 8. Crossover, they're gone. 9 pins in the pit, the ball still rolling in the gutter. Ricci remains open. He'll stay that way. looking at the 3-7. Takes the 3. We're at the midway point of this one. Battery's at 5%. It's the microphone. Might have to stand up there and speak into it. They're in 4th and 5th. Money's in 4th, but they could jump all the way to 3rd. Yeah.
Even if it stays that way, we'll stay. Said they can't look out, so then we shouldn't be able to look out. Right? We're ahead of that,
We're going to leave you here to the action while we try to find a charger. We're going to disconnect the microphone right now. Leave you to some, try to reconnect with a headset and charge ourselves up. tried to reconfigure the microphones. I'm not sure if they all worked. If they are and you can hear me, the match stands at 233 to 227. Exeter Lanes with the lead. Mike Kane working on the bonus. John Blais and Josh Daley will follow with strike fills. So the lead for now is up to 11. It's Holbrook leaves a 2-1. Kane working on a 3-2 split. Not there. Holbrook tries to swing it left, but he takes 2 along the way. And Kane shoots for the 2-pin again. Nice 10 for Holbrook. He's at 61. 11 over with 2 spares through 5. Jojo Ruzzano finished with a 46 first half. Sue Holleran with a 41. For Team Holbrook. Meanwhile, for Exeter, Sherry finished with a 40. Heather at a 39, and Mike has a 74 as he started with 4 spares in a row. Whoa! My goodness! 2 of them have been like that. That's his 5th in 6 frames. You see Mike Kane slumping his shoulders as he's carrying his team on his back. He'll sit down with an 84 plus a ball. Matt Soucy and John Blais now. Blais working on the strike. Exeter looking to get themselves into 3rd place with a win here. Team Holbrook trying to, has their destiny in their hand. They can clinch 4th with a victory here. $1,000 at stake for 4th. $2,000. As Matt Soucy puts his first spare on the board. So that'll be a 9 fill in the strike for Blais. Take a second track shot. This time he takes the 10. He had a 53 first half. Final round action here. We're past the midway point. Soucy with a strike on spare. Blais coming across. Had a pin thinking about knocking the 9 that fell off the back. There it is. He had a little wood to the right. I think he was thinking he could miss by a 1/4 inch or so that way. So 63 and a ball for Blais. Ricci now. bowling on lane 28. His first ball in the 5th box. Just a scooch right, as he likes to say. See if he can play the wood. He does. 3 parts of the combo worked. Daley fills his strike with 8. So Daley has a 63 half. Ricci with a 46. Open with 2 10s, 2 9s, and an 8. Flip eagle with a Cowan. Daley! 9 drop. And a spare. 73 and a ball through 6 for Daley. Both teams have 2 marks yet to fill. And Ricci sits down with 54 through 6. There's now a 10-pin lead for Team Holbrook. Holleran comes in just right and leaves the 4 horses. He's got a chance. Ball took down the 1, the 2, and the 4, and then jumped left in front of the 7. 3rd ball coming up. That'll be a 9 for both bowlers. Ten-pin lead for Team Holbrook. Sue Holleran bowling for Holbrook. Crosses over. Leaves the 3, 6, 10. Sherry has the side saddle triangle fronted by 3-pin. It's going right there. They both splashed away and the ball went left. Oh. Exeter picks up 2 there. $324 to $316. 2 marks on the board for each side. Soucy's, however, is a strike. Ruzzano. Waiting for the lane next to her. Now seems ready. Takes out 3 on the left. Heather Twombly pulls down 6 from the right side. They're all gonna go, or are they? No. 10-pin move and is still shaking. Kind of propped up by the wood. That'll take it for a 10. Twombly settles for an 8. Lead is back to 10. Team Holbrook leading Exeter Lanes. The battle for 3rd place. Sour leave on a pocket shot to Twombly. He's got the Haydale +2.
Come on, Joe, we're all together.
Great outfall. Great outfall.
Jojo, I love it. I haven't seen that move for a long time.
She puts the L on her forehead. But she takes the 10 and adds 1 to the lead. Now 344 to 333 with 16 to play here. Craig Holbrook setting up. Waits for Cheech in the next lane. In a very tight match over there with Boston Strong. Versus Price's Wood Flooring. Holbrook comes in. I'm sorry. Holbrook came in with the from the right side, took out 7. Kane followed suit and took out 7. Got to wait for the wood to settle down. One might go. It does! Spare number 6 for Mike Kane is at 101. Plus a ball through 7.
Come on, all down.
3 of them have been like that
Get
one.
lazy on it. Throw it out there.
Come on, Mike Kane, let's go.
Split combos with wood. Holbrook comes on the left side this time. 6 on the mix for Kane.
Go get this, baby. Go get it.
He's at 107. 37 over. Holbrook. It's a great bid. Kane's streak ends at 2 this time. He had 4 in a row to start the match.
No, I don't want to. I can't sit. I won't be able to get back up again.
Waiting for the ball return. We hear a lot of rumbling. That was a 10.
Come on, Matthew. Push the button. That helps. Reset.
Having a little trouble with the lanes now. Blais has his hands up above his head. There's the reset they were waiting for. Okay, John Blais working on a spare from the 6th. Takes one. Soucy. Puts 8 on the first ball for his strike, and Blais drops 9 for the spare. Bit of backdoor action. So 9 in that fill for Soucy.
John, that's a foul. You got to do that box over.
And a 9 in the 7th. That puts Exeter Lanes up 11. We have 2 bonus balls coming up for Team Holbrook. That was the first. So now a 3-pin lead for Exeter Lanes with 13 to play. And a second spare for Blais in this set. He's got 4 marks overall, straight, a spare, and the 6th that he filled with 1. He's got his score up to 92. Soucy is at 91. Exeter Lanes is at 394, 3 ahead of Team Holbrook. Josh Daley with a bonus ball here. John Blais with one coming up. And we round out the match. Crossover, 9 drop to the 5. Ricci throws it in the same place. Gets a 2-1 split. Spare number 3 for Daley to go with a strike. And he bumps Team Holbrook's lead up to 16 pins. Now 7 pins. Ricci's score just registered. What a hammer for Daley. His second strike in the match. He's at 112 plus a ball in the 4th. In the 8th, sorry. 112 plus a ball in the 8th. Great reaction from the young gun. Ricci exchanges. Comic words. So Team Holbrook now with a 430 to 412 lead. However, that's going to grow behind the spare fill from John Blais and the strike from Josh Daley. So it's 18 pins plus 3 balls, let's say. Holleran drops 8. And Sherry with 7 on the first ball. Picks. Like she was trying to bounce it off the head pin. Into the corner. And she just missed. Pair of 9s there to start. We've got 9 to play now. Leadoff bowlers finishing their rounds here. Their first balls in the 10th. Both wide left. 6 for Sue. 3 for Sherry. Just missed there. Add 1 more to Team Holbrook's lead. Sue finishes with an 82, Sherry with an 84. Heather Twombly bowls next. Exeter's going to need at least 4 marks. It in these last 8 frames. They're trailing by 19, but there are 3 bonus balls coming up for Josh Daley and John Blais. Ruzzano misses her spare opportunity there. Decent out. Nine drop. Covering wood for Twombly. Ruzzano matches. It's a nice little guidepost. There for Heather. She'll look at another rack in a minute. All day. Lead still hanging at 21 pins now.
I think something very similar would happen if you actually stuck it.
And 10 in the fill. Great job. Her first mark of the game in the 10th. She fills it with 10 and finishes with a 92. And picks up 4 on that exchange. Ruzzano's happy because she knew she needed 6 for 100. Actually, Heather's disappointed. She wanted to work on the next fill. She thought she had one more. She's a good laugh over that one. But she's done with 92. "17 pins now, the lead in this critical match. Penny Lane, Prima Donnas having a group hug off to my left. They finished on top. 1 loss in 18 matches, 17 matches. Kane picks up 1 more here, leads down to 16. Yeah, so you held, so you took 3rd. Harry's took 3rd. 2nd place was then clinched by Stars and Stripes. Congratulations, Steve Reno. Great coaching. Your team had more energy than the other ones. And I think a lot of that had to do with something with you. And Kane, the difficult. He's made 3 of those combo shots. Look at his. It's at 126 through 9. He finishes with a 135. Does his part. Craig Holbrook sits down with a 104. Lead is down to 16, but John Blais with that has a spare to fill, and Josh Daley, one of the all-time hammers. Five in the fill for Blais brings the lead up to 21. Soucy can't swing it across. Great 10 for Blais. He's at 107 through 9. Soucy at 101. The match score at 21.
My youth
Oh, yeah?
when he was a little guy.
Stockbridge, right?
He started at American Legion.
Southbridge. One 3-1 lead for Blais. Four horsemen for Soucy. Needs this one. They have a chance, and he gets it. It's not over yet.
I'll get it.
And Blais is open. You just about start counting their winnings, but he finishes with a 116.
All right, let's go, Josh.
3 spares and a strike behind that. Soucy with the extra rack. Trying to match Heather Twombly's strike. He gets 7. He finishes with a 118.
Come on, Josh.
Lead is
keep
down to
going.
13 pins. But with Daley working on the strike, Ricci has to be thinking,
Yeah, at least, yeah.
that he needs to strike out. And he does not. 9 drop on the strike for Daley with his first ball. Okay, and that should do it. If not, that did. Daley with his 4th mark in a row. His 6th of the match. He's gone spare 9, 10, strike 9, spare, spare, strike, spare. Now stands at 132 in the ball. 42 pins over. And there's another strike! His 3rd of the game. The scoreboard hasn't caught up, but it should mean he's at 152. Ricci fills his with 2. He ends with a 93. And another! It's gone! Two strikes in a row here in the 10th box. Nobody's hit the triple pull, right? All the other matches are done. This is the last ball of the 2021 Mixed Nationals.
Let's go, bud.
And Daley is looking for a triple pull. He's already won 4th place for his team. Oh! That'll be a 25 in the 10th frame for a 167. Applause everywhere for Daley. A tremendous finish as Team Holbrook wraps up a 569 to 522 victory to clinch $1,000 in 4th place. Congratulations to our 3rd place finishers, Harry's All-Stars. 2nd place goes to Stars and Strikes with the $4,000 prize. And Penny Lane Prima Donnas with almost undefeated takes 1st and the $8,000 prize. Thank you, and we'll see you on the lanes.